ที่แบบว่าไปเจอผู้หญิงคนหนึ่งโดยบังเอิญ
Yo, what's up, guys?
Evening.
Trying to set up.
Hello.
Sounds tired.
Still very tired.
Oh,
I think he
You
just.
gonna be okay?
Yep.
I think he just woke up.
No.
I woke up an hour ago.
Oh,
And if you want an idea of how well that's going, I didn't realize it's been an hour.
Oh, you need Gatorade?
Well, friend just brought me soda. That's about all I get.
I mean, I'm sure Kane could use some Gatorade.
Roger's
You're
body is
funny.
doing some wild shit.
Huh?
He just fucking crack his neck off
What?
Oh, the rig?
Oh,
because she was going to sit down, but it was already charting her movements, and so Roger's head just like snapped 3 times.
It's
Dead.
oh dear.
okay, he's
Dead,
got death
Tim.
saving throws.
You ass.
No matter how badly fucked up you get in this game, so long as you have death saving throws, you're probably alright.
I mean, there are some things
Probably.
that cause instant death even without that, like death spells and things like that.
Mood, you feeling up that dice?
Barely hear you.
There we go.
Nice background.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. I was like, let's not have him just existing in space.
Yeah, it suits Roger, to be honest.
Let's see.
Show the background.
Hmm?
That doesn't show the background on your screen for me, but
On my screen.
It's a bar,
I see the tavern.
which is quite suiting for Roger considering his
Yeah,
Reminds me of RuneScape.
employment in the oldest profession.
exactly.
yes, time to browse the black abyss until I figure out where we are on this map.
I gotta move my.
Zoom
Gotta
out.
arrange my shit around here. I'm actually
Holy
getting
Yeah,
this
it's,
game.
And
I'll say this: the floor you guys are on is very fucking huge. So
I can tell.
Let me also just take that out of there. That way you guys don't have
Fine,
to hear
giant lives
rustling.
here.
Jesus Christ! I'm at 40% zoom and I can. Okay, going to 10% zoom. Holy shit! This thing is huge.
Time to figure out where we are. Hold on.
What in the shit?
Well,
Yeah,
I
you're
know
seeing
what
what
I'll
I'm
be
seeing,
doing
right?
most of the night.
very huge floor.
Where's the music?
There we
Leopold.
go. There.
Hold the fuck up! I'm waiting for everybody to get it.
Leopold.
Leopold.
Mel's like, where the fuck is my soundtrack?
I was like every time.
There we go.
Can't do this without battle soundtrack.
Rattles, if you're gonna close the door, could you drop the AC by 2?
Bless you.
The AC is already at 6.
Seriously? It's just that
been
hot.
like that.
Okay.
It's over 90 outside.
Fucking.
Have no goddamn insulation in this house.
I
We
feel
had
you.
PCs downstairs. I would have hauled them downstairs.
Ah! Ow.
90 outside is 74 in here.
Jesus.
And the humidity is only at 50.
Humidities.
Humidities.
That's what I'm suffering with.
Don't they make like towels for like titties?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But I
Yeah.
use deodorant to keep titties from
Convenient.
I'm having flashbacks to Kmart.
You're what?
I'm
Kmart?
having Kmart flashbacks from when I used to work there.
I actually used one of those towels once. The ones that like hook behind your neck and everything. And let me just say, that hurts your neck. There's a reason bras are not shaped like that.
Gotta support that weight.
Too much weight, man.
Let's see. Everybody in? Bless
I'm
you.
loading into Roll20.
Thank you.
Rattles is away from the PC. I'm not sure what he's doing now, if he's doing the AC or something else.
Maybe you're trying to Milo Thatch the AC.
He's just going to kick it a few times. It's fine.
That's exactly what I meant.
I don't think that movie got the credit it probably should have.
Seriously.
It really did, and it was some good shit.
That had the highest
Atlantis.
Disney movie.
I
Oh,
sleep
yeah.
in the nude.
Then again, I said the same thing about Treasure
You're gonna
Planet.
want to put these on. She sleepwalks.
I fucking love that old lady.
She's fantastic.
He took the
I
suitcase.
can't hear you, Rattles.
Margie, I don't think he's coming back.
Now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The interesting thing is that with the planned sequel for the film that got scuttled because it didn't do on the box office, Helga was actually supposed to survive and be the villain of the second film.
Yeah, I
They
heard
did
about
like a mini series or something at some point that was.
They were gonna have a series too. Actually, they were gonna tie into Gargoyles.
Yeah, they were gonna have a series, but since the film didn't do so well, they took the 3 episodes or so that they did and stitched it all into one film, and it was just not that great.
Okay, but if it had tied into gargoyles, that would have been fucking sick.
No, seriously, they were gonna have an episode where they were hunting Demona.
That would have been fucking sick. I would have loved that.
What are you guys talking
I feel bad
about?
for Atlantis, the Lost Empire.
Atlantis.
Oh.
Disney
You know
movie.
that-
Disney movie.
That Disney animated movie. There
Oh, okay.
were plans to include the gargoyles in it.
Weird.
Yeah, what? The Disney Cinematic Universe?
Where would you even put them?
Well, because the
Apparently
Atlantis
Kingdom
thing.
Hearts. It's just...
Well, they were
Atlantis-
trying to hunt They were trying to hunt Demona because if you remember, she didn't suffer the curse of stone like the others did. So she
She
was
had a different
active
curse.
throughout the history.
It's not a curse. It's
She
more-
suffered from a curse called racism.
it's
And the Atlantis series was like the series was supposed to be about them seeking out other places like Atlantis or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Okay, well, ultimate nerd question: how many of y'all actually wrote in the Atlantean language back in school to people?
I
No,
tried
I had a
to.
I did.
I tried to. I just couldn't wrap my head around it, unfortunately.
My nerd thing was doing Power Ranger poses.
Wasn't the Atlantean language made by the person who made Klingon?
No,
I
I'm
think
not that much of a
so.
nerd.
Hold
Is
on.
everybody in the room, by the way? Just checking.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Everybody get ready to get started.
Yes, he did.
I just realized.
Hold on, this is a really deep, intricate conversation about who's the biggest nerd here.
We're all
That
playing.
would be.
We're all playing D&D.
Okay,
We're pretty
there
much
we go.
already pretty huge nerds.
Okay, that should like tamp down the fan background noise. Hopefully.
Yeah, it should be fine. At least it's not bothering me too much anyway.
Yeah, Mark Okren. He made the Klingon language.
Okay, so let me.
Who has that kind of time?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, if you're a language interpreter.
He's a linguist, and Mark Okren. He's an American linguist. And
I would say it's one of those. Is he really, or is it just you were so bored and so immersed that you just made this out of nowhere?
I mean, he based off of he based off of Indo-European languages and stuff like that.
Okay, but
The
real
Atlantean
talk.
language.
Let's just take into account he got paid a lot for it.
Okay,
Oh no!
let's
Seriously.
get started, people.
Yeah.
As
Let's
much
make
as I
some
love to
Disney
talk
money.
about Atlantis,
Let's sell the rights.
y'all
to
got
our
snakes
story.
to kill.
We do have snakes to kill.
Okay, yeah. So where we left off, you guys had just finished traversing down the stairs down to the lower levels of the ruins. And now you guys find yourself in a little corridor where the stair ends.
Leopold.
What do you say?
Leopold.
Leopold. Hang on!
Okay.
Well, you have it now, complete with a song called Serpent's Temple.
I can't hear shit. What the fuck?
Check your volume in World 20.
I can't change my volume in Roll20. What the fuck?
Try refreshing.
Oh, wait, hold on.
We don't request.
I hear it
we
now.
demand.
Okay. Everybody good?
Yep.
Okay.
Aiden's just messing with the radio. It's fine.
No, he's messing with the bard since he's our radio.
Excuse me.
It's true.
Ooh,
Where's your instrument?
definitely
Roger?
not a ribbit from my Tuesdays game.
Roger's just out here like Dandelion, just singing while we're going.
You know, it's funny. I saw a picture of a freaking hobgoblin bard whose loot was an axe.
That's cool.
I've seen a few concepts like that before. It's nice.
Yeah.
Are you, I was gonna ask, are you saying that as Victor, or are you saying that as like?
I saw a picture of a fucking hobgoblin. with his-
Conversations we have going through a hall.
Yeah, you guys traverse through this long, stretching hall, and you come across a little winding intersection that leads you to the left.
Guys, this hallway was just one giant snake.
We were inside the snake the whole time.
The snake
like
was
that.
us.
And you come across a giant set of bronze double doors that looks like it has the plaque of a serpent on it, and the serpent looks like it has two heads, the second one being where its tail should be.
So like an Ouroboros? No, wait. Wait, no, I know what
No.
this.
It's not devouring itself, but it's got two heads.
I know what this is. Shit, I forget what culture it's from, but I know what this is. It's something.
Snake does culture.
I think it's a Greek thing.
Caduceus?
No, that was for healing. This is like a snake.
So one of you guys can do a history check if you want.
Might have if I pull my stats out.
Who wants to be the smart boy?
Let's be a smart boy,
man.
smart boy.
I can do it.
Oh, okay.
What makes a man neutral?
Watch me fail.
So
That history.
Paul, you try your best to recall from your studies if you know this symbol, but you don't really remember.
It's a snake.
Well,
Determine whoever.
damn,
did
son,
this-
it sure is.
Anyone else?
Yeah, there we go.
Mel, did you say you were rolling or?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, Victor, from your memory and from your hunting experience, you recall that there were ancient civilizations that worshipped giant serpentine creatures known as the Amphisbaenae.
That's the word.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I mean, do we have someone who can check for traps?
Fortunately, we don't have a rogue.
But we have a bard, and that's like a rogue, but musical.
I don't
And
think he can,
squishy.
I don't think he can play music at the traps.
Bullshit, we saw that in Vox Machina. That was the whole point of opening the door.
Vox Machina.
Open your back door, baby.
Oh no.
It needs a
my
rhyme to
God.
open.
Irina steps forward and says, I can possibly try and see if I can get that door open.
Okay, before anything, do we have someone a little less, I don't want to say expendable, but who won't, like,
You
you know,
mean
if,
a little more extendable?
How about
So
you?
some-
During mission?
someone who doesn't violate the terms of if she dies, we're all in deep shit.
So
How
then
about
more extendable.
you?
Okay, don't make a difference
Yeah,
to me.
you
It
pretty-
was the first time I kicked open the door.
I was gonna say you were pretty gung ho about it when we were up at the top.
Yeah, you know, I could tell that no one is over anything that happened last time.
Sure are.
It's high school all over again. All right,
Shut up and open the door.
I will. What's up?
Shut up and open the door.
I opened the door.
Okay.
Is
So
it-
so with some effort, you push open these grand double doors slowly, and you see the dust and the small pebbles start to fall off from the hinges of the door, and it creaks open onto.
Victor
It
is
opened
the
it.
bender of this group. Really, Jab?
Oh.
Good.
I'm a what now?
You're the bender, of this.
I'm sure
Black-
Drake
Shut up,
takes that as a
Sully.
compliment.
With
I'm sure
blackjack
Drake,
and hookers.
I'm sure Drake takes that as a compliment.
Okay, the doors are open to you. Inside, you see what looks like a pretty large room.
Guys, there's a pretty large room inside.
Riveting.
So you guys enter, and you see this enormous chamber that's about 30 feet tall, with a lot of buttresses and a giant vaulted ceiling. And parts of the ceiling and a wall seems to have collapsed, and raw earth can be seen spilling out down from a gaping hole in the east wall. And crushed beneath fallen rocks in the center of a room, you see humanoid-looking remains, like arms and
charming.
small bits of legs sticking out. And
Charming.
elsewhere in the rooms, you see decayed corpses that looks like they've been horrifically mauled and chewed out. Corpses of baboons.
I have seen this movie.
Yeah.
It was called
And,
Congo.
Well, that don't look good.
you see like little bits of daylight also peeking through in a hole in the eastern ceiling as well. And through the opening, you see small little baboon eyes staring at you from above through the opening. And Irina looks above and sees that, and she points out to you guys and goes like, "Think we have some guests?"
I
They
mean,
don't.
technically, we are the guest.
They don't really look harmful.
Then let's not antagonize them.
Just because it looks cute and fluffy, trust me, it's gonna be pissed off and angry and try to kill us later.
And after you say that, the baboons, seeing you enter and step foot in this room, they just jump around the hole from above, and they start screaming in agitation. And as they do, you see the dirt begins to slide down in the banks, and the rocks in the walls shift ever so slightly.
Ah, fuck, they're a
We're
warning
back.
system.
And you hear a sort of slithering sound that starts rattling the walls and the rubble around you. And from the mounds of rocks, you see something almost like swimming through it. You see the creatures start sliding around in the dirt and the rocks until it finally pokes its head out, and you see shining, just yellow eyes stare
Look
at
away.
you from
Look
underneath
away.
the rock.
Look away.
It's the king under the mountain.
So Irina, like, she backs off a little bit and looks away upon Valmet's suggestion, and you see what comes out of the rock and dirt is the head of a giant serpent.
Like anaconda big, Khan the last
Basilisk?
big.
Like the snake in Harry Potter 2 big.
So it's a basilisk.
Also
Basilisk.
Basilisk.
It's fucking huge.
Look
Like,
away, look
size-wise-
away, look away, look away. Do not meet his gaze. Do not meet his gaze.
I don't think that's how basilisks look in this game.
It's just the token default I had to use because it's the closest thing I had.
That is a fucking huge. What is it with there being giant everything in this fucking dungeon?
It's an ancient ruins.
What are they living on?
What
Other
are,
snakes?
no, what are they eating?
The baboons? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean, I
think the
described
baboons
to
are
you
big
the
enough.
baboon corpses, right? And as you see this creature start slithering out, it doesn't really approach you. It takes a measured distance from you, but it starts slithering around, almost like observing you.
Guys, I'm pretty sure that was Nagini.
You sure that was a what?
Still a Harry Potter reference.
Like we know what it is. It's just like what in game.
I mean, technically, it still means snake.
What would your party like to do?
It doesn't seem to be attacking us.
Don't look at it. Do
I
not
would
meet its
also
gaze.
advise that on the spots where the rubble is, that's considered difficult terrain. So if you guys go over that, you're gonna have to go half your movement speed in that those tiles.
oh, fantastic.
Good to know.
As you see Victor try to look towards that general direction, you see the snake kind of just slither to the side real quick. Like, it bobs its head over to the right direction as if trying to look at him specifically.
So it's like moving when we move. All right, someone do me a favor. Move to that little. Let me see if I could get that fucking. How do I make a circle?
Hold down left click on the place you want to click.
Someone see if they can move there and see if it moves to intercept.
You want someone to bait?
I want to test the theory.
We just all stand looking at Victor.
Finger goes up.
You see Falmouth walk over in that general direction, but you see the tail from the shadows. You finally see the tail peek out from the dirt, and you see that it's a second head.
Ah,
Charming.
shit.
And it now starts staring over in Falmouth's direction. And it pokes its serpentine tongue out at him and hisses.
It's a guard.
I see, so it's exactly what it said on the door.
You know, like when you see a warning sign and you're not sure what it means, but then you see what it is and it's literally exactly what you saw.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door.
I work in a brothel, of course I've seen that.
Irina just sort of whispers to Rogers, like, what now?
I'm gonna be honest, darling. Fuck all if I know.
Fuck. Question. Could you do like fascinate or one of your performances to distract it and get its attention?
Possibly. Let me see here.
And so we're clear, I'm not suggesting that we use him as bait. I just want to know if he can, you know, entrance it.
Let's see. There's two heads, so I don't think darkness is going to be much help.
I think it still counts as one creature.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if the two heads could move in separate directions, then they could, you know, leave the area a lot easier. Let me see.
I'm open to ideas from you guys.
Roger's sitting here with a book. I'm checking my options. Hang on.
Look, triangle, up, down, left, A. Okay.
What snake's like attracted to eat, Max?
Me?
Yeah.
You know I can't answer direct questions. If you want to find out, maybe you should do some experimenting.
Seriously, go watch the old cartoon. Dungeon Master never answers the question. He just gives you infuriatingly cryptic answers.
Yep.
I want you guys to succeed, but I can't make it too easy.
They should have killed him in that show.
Actually, that's. You're asking if it reacts to heat, right?
Yeah.
Anyone got something small and metal on them?
I have a dagger.
I am sure I have something.
Irina says I have my throwing knives as well.
Also, we have a baboon.
It's not metal.
No,
We have a baboon.
Yeah, you see the baboon still shrieking and like observing, dancing around the hole up top.
Hey, Jake, you think you could heat something up for me?
Yeah, what do you want? I got a torch.
Your name's not Jake.
Your name's not Jake.
Oh, I'm sorry, I heard Drake.
Oh my god.
You see the small fiery sphere appear from your bow, and he says, "What is your bidding, my master?"
All right, one, knock off the master stuff. Just call me Roger. Anyway,
The thing is trying too hard.
somebody pass me a dagger.
You see Irina hands you one of her throwing daggers.
You're just gonna hold it up. Can you heat this up for me?
He's like, at once, and then he like spits out a little bit of flame at the dagger, and like coats it in a small layer of fire.
All right, that'll work. Roger's gonna try to throw this, like
Okay. Where?
somewhere around me, like this away, to see if it follows it or looks after it.
Over in Falmouth's direction?
Yeah, hopefully not at Falmouth, but yes.
I mean, you're gonna have to tell me where you're throwing this here.
Yeah, like it basically towards Falmouth, but not at Falmouth.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm having flashbacks to the crocodile.
Oh, okay.
And to the death house.
Just gonna be like, hey, Falmouth, you might want to duck.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh!
Shit.
wow.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Good way to start the adventure.
Okay then.
That's
So
our ongoing.
you expertly and carefully toss the fiery dagger over in this general direction, and you see the snake does indeed react to it. It lunges its head over real quick in that general direction, and you see it snaps its fangs right at the dagger, but then backs up immediately once it does. And then it it goes back into looking at your group.
We need to find a way to mask our heat. Or just kill it.
Irina looked over at Paul and goes like, "Any tricks you know?"
I have magic missile.
I don't think that's what she meant, but I'm still down for this idea.
Of course you are.
Okay, do you have a non-violent option I don't know about?
Deep.
What does your group want to do now? Got the rig on. The rig on Roger looks like it's freaking out a little bit.
That happens sometimes when I like turn. Because I'm looking at my sheet.
Yeah. So far, the fiery dagger you threw is it's like lying against the floor now after that nat 20, and you see that it is still drawing a little bit of the left head's attention, but it's still like the other head's still looking at your group.
Mm-hmm. Now, you said there's baboons up there, yeah?
Yeah.
We hear at least one.
How many baboons are we talking?
4.
So how do y'all feel about using something else as a sacrifice in this case?
Kanan just looks at Roger like, and then just kind of grimaces. Like anything to get past this stupid snake.
The snake hatred.
The snake
Snake
herd, if
herd.
you will.
I mean, at this point, we're pretty much Indy Jones, so.
Technically, is it a worse fate? Because they're kind of stuck in here anyway with it.
I mean, they are the ones that are around the top of the hole, so it's kind of their own fault to begin with.
Guess we can do that, but we need to drag them down.
Did you
Yeah.
vortex warp them?
I
Mm.
think she needs to be able to see them.
Or maybe magic missile, like right below them, since they are on an edge.
Mm.
Mage hand, something to. It's got to offset and make them fall.
Mage hand, some monkeys.
Can I see any of them though? Like, are they
Yeah,
within
you-
line of sight?
You see them dancing in a circle up atop through the opening of the ceiling.
I'm tempted to just grab a rock and throw it at them.
Please, by all means.
I love how cautious your group is.
except for Victor, you know.
Serpent creatures can be.
Have
Serpent
I done
creatures in
anything
D&D are
stupid?
terrifying.
So what
Was
shall it
Victor
be?
screaming?
Hmm?
Victor was screaming something.
Like, I haven't done anything yet.
Yet.
Yet being the operative word.
So what shall it be? Adventurers?
Well, I'm just gonna take a rock and try and throw it at the baboons to try and knock one down or force them down.
I am ready. Go ahead.
Go ahead and roll for Dex on that.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna ready an action if this thing makes its way toward me, so I can attack.
Not 18. So
Let's see here.
Right in the nose.
Imagine it was not 20.
That would have been awesome. He just exploded a baboon.
Okay, yeah. 18 passes. So you managed to hit one of the baboons, and with like the baboon shriek, it like falls down from the ceiling, like onto the ground, and you see the serpent reacts immediately and like goes over and just gobbles it up in one spell swoop.
okay, that was helpful.
Lovely.
And you see like one of the heads just start devouring the baboon as it travels down its throat.
It's fucking weird, man. Like, you ever seen Cat Dog? Should probably try to go while it's distracted.
Yeah.
One head is distracted.
Yeah, one head is distracted.
Okay, we can always knock down another one.
Taking pot shots at monkeys.
Yeah, after one of its brethren fell, you can see the baboons are pretty much scattered. But this current head over here is busy eating the baboon at this instance, so there is a little bit of an opening for you guys if you guys want to try and take it.
Okay, Paul's gonna magic missile both the heads.
Oh
shit.
my
we go.
god.
Let's make it break.
Okay, so Paul's just gonna cast magic missile at it.
Yep. Both heads.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the damages.
Well, I guess this is happening.
So we can stealth Paul. Nope.
Okay, Paul woke up today and decided blood.
Violence.
It's like I choose violence.
Okay, yeah, your
What?
magic missiles fly through the air and like impact against the snake, and it like hisses violently and takes 15 damage. And you see it lets out like a long howl from both of its heads, and then you start seeing and hearing movement from the dirt. And
Oh, that ain't good.
you see more serpentine-looking entities come out from the dirt, and you see that they're what looks to be like more developed Yuan-tis now.
I guess it's good we didn't try to make a run for it.
That really ain't good.
And then you see from behind the amphisbaene, you see a rather different-looking female Yuan-ti, more developed, appear as she holds a staff, and it looks like she was summoned by that call. She looks over to your group and says, "Slay the intruders!"
Just so we're clear, this was not on me.
Oh,
Nope,
I
it
know.
sure as hell wasn't. I'm gonna say maybe we fall back to a little bit of a more defensible position.
We want to cluster together.
Okay, and let's see.
Yay, initiatives.
Let's roll for initiative.
Yay!
Oh, you guys are rolling for yourselves? Okay.
Oh,
I
force
mean,
to have it. Force to have it.
Yeah, that's okay. You guys can roll for yourselves. I'll just roll for the monster.
Really? I mean, that'd be fine if I was playing Sylvetta since her thing, but almost no.
Am I literally the fastest?
So far, yes.
Wow.
Mel, have you rolled?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, she rolled.
I
What
didn't
did
see
Victor
it.
get?
18. How come it didn't add you to the thing?
I have
Maybe
no
she
idea.
Did.
It did?
Yeah, she's got 18.08. I've got 1816. Sharon is
Oh,
1012.
there you are. There you
11.
For some reason, it didn't add her to the list. Hold on, I'll just add you in.
I was gonna say we all rolled shitty.
I mean, it didn't add me either, so.
Yeah, I'll add you guys in. Don't worry.
You
some
know,
reason it
got dead
didn't.
last.
Okay, so how do you guys want to do this?
Who goes first?
Would assume the
Remember
Yuan-ti.
Yuan-ti?
Okay.
Yeah, that Yuan-ti rolled pretty well. If only I can roll that well for actual combat shit.
I use shitty ass rolls.
Alright, so this Yuan-ti Brood Guard is gonna go first. Let's see. Okay, so this one is gonna use Reckless. So start of its turn, it can gain advantage on all melee attack rolls it makes during this turn, but attacks roll against you guys make against it will have advantage until the start of its next turn. Okay, so it's gonna travel. Let's see. Ooh, okay, pretty nice movement, pretty nice.
That didn't tell us anything good.
It's gonna move over here, and it's gonna do a spitting attack against Falmouth.
AC is 16, as a reminder.
Roll a 17.
Oof.
Fast.
So this will hit. So let's see. It's gonna be. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be 15 damage.
Good.
And make a con save as well.
Let's get the little blood spatter.
19.
Nice. So you managed to resist against the poison effect, thankfully. Okay. So that's gonna be its turn. I'm just gonna give it like a symbol thing to symbolize that this thing you guys can have an advantage against it until the start of its next turn.
Quick question. You said that was Yuan-ti 3? That one's labeled as Yuan-ti Broodguard 4.
Oh shit, did I pick the wrong one? But it was
Yes, you
labeled
did.
that one. Okay, never mind. It was this one.
Oh, damn, I thought
Sorry
it was
about
delay. Sorry.
Okay. Next one is Paul. You're up.
Oh yeah, I get to go again?
Considering you started this match.
Alright, my fault, my problem. I'm gonna take on the big boy. And we're gonna magic missile again.
Okay.
They're throwing dice at us.
Nice. So you use Magic Missile again, and it hits the Amphibian and deals 13 more damage to it. And it starts leering over in your general direction, and it's gonna use a reaction to move closer to you.
Oh.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, Paul?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Kanan's next.
Kanan, you're up.
Okay, Kanan is going to cast Spirit Shroud.
Ooh. Sweet. Okay, so why don't you tell me what your spirit shroud is gonna look like?
Do I have to?
Yes.
I haven't prepared for that.
I want my role play, damn it.
Oh my god.
Take your time. Because
So-
it's calling for spirits of the dead, so who's he calling?
Oh god. Shut up. Kanan is going to he closes his eyes for a moment and then like mists start to form around him and like the form of a tall blue dragonborn kind of just walks next to him. You know how Shiva from Final Fantasy 15 walks past Noctis while he's yeah. That's what she's gonna do. And she kind of looks at him with a smile and kind of sort of takes out her spiritual battle axe.
Okay, you guys see Kanan call upon Bahamut's power, and you see what would this apparition be colored as? Just the blue
Like
dragon?
a light. It's like a
Like a
it's
blue
like
white?
shut up.
What?
It's like a transparent form of a blue dragonborn.
Okay. Let me see if I can let me see if I can use a stand-in for that. This is the closest I got, so it's got to do for now. I know it doesn't look like her, but
That's okay. Okay, and then he is going to move in front of Paul and let's see.
you got a bonus action left.
Huh?
She has a regular action left.
That's a regular. I have a regular
this is
action.
that
Yeah.
spell was a
Bonus
bonus?
action.
Yeah,
Spirit Shroud is a bonus action.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Nice.
And he is going to he's gonna smack the shit out of it with his mace.
Okay. Why don't you describe to me what the combined attacks of Kanan and the spirit of his dead wife are gonna do?
He has to hit first though.
Yeah.
I have to hit first though before I can describe it.
Yeah. True. True.
So let me pray that I get a good roll.
It's like,
Go
you remember
ahead.
that scene in that pottery scene in Ghost? Just
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's very nice.
Nice. Yeah, that definitely fucking hits. So, because of your effect of Shroud, you also deal an extra 1d8 damage. So go ahead and roll 1d8.
I like how my name
You want this to be radiant, necrotic, or cold?
I think snakes kind of get more sluggish when they're cold.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yep, it's either radiant, necrotic, or cold. Your choice.
Let's do cold.
Okay. So with this, you're able to hit it. Describe your attack with your Spirit Shroud partner.
Kanan rushes to Paul's aid before the snake can get to it, and kind of puts himself in front of Paul. And he brings forth his mace and he smacks one of the snakes right upside the head.
Ooh. Nice. Okay. So combined together with the Spirit Shroud Spirit, you do like almost like an attack combination together where you hit it over to one side, but then like the spirit of his wife like hits it when it hits the other side, like ping pong that shit. And then it takes 6 cold damage from your combined hits, and due to the effects of your shroud, the amphibious Minay won't be able to regain hit points until the start of its next turn, and it also has a speed reduced by 10 feet.
Nice. And I shall end my turn.
Nice.
Yeet!
Okay, it's gonna be Yuan-ti Broodguard 4 now. Oh wait, that symbol's not supposed to be on him, that's right, let me change that.
Regard 3.
This fucker, there we go. Okay, so it's gonna move over here and it's gonna try its spitting attack over at Falmouth. Not Falmouth, sorry, Victor. Okay, so let me remind me your AC again, Victor.
My AC is the infinity symbol is 14.
Okay. My Street Fighter sound.
Shooter, you can.
Ooh, okay. So fortunately, this one misses. You see it spits some sort of acidic-looking poisonous liquid over in your direction, but it misses you and hits against the wall behind you instead.
It shot something vaguely poisonous. Got it.
Okay, next is Victor, your turn.
Okay, I got a quick question.
Yeah?
Where the where Kanan's deceased wife is that, if I move into that space, is she like physically there, or she's
She's intangible and also, I believe, invincible from what the spell says?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, you can move over there.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not going to be at disadvantage or something.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It's gonna manifest in the same space as his wife.
Victor
Like,
is
what
gonna cosplay as his wife.
Like, guys, she fused into me like she was Patrick Swayze and I was Whoopi Goldberg, and shit got weird. I'm dating myself here with that movie reference.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're all old enough to remember that one.
I was about to say, I remember. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do, Victor?
I am going to attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
Yay. Ooh, nice.
Nice. So that first one definitely does hit.
Sweet. Oh yeah, that's right. I got multiple attacks.
Yeah, you do.
Yep, you get a second attack.
Just fighter things.
Yay. Alright, so that's 15 on the first attack. Holy
Ooh.
shit.
Oh.
That was a nat 1 on the second one. So the first attack, you attack with your cane longsword and you land a good hit on it, dealing 15 damage. But when you try to go for the second one, the slippery scales of the amphisbinate seems to elude you, as your hits kind of slides off of it and is able to counter you with some counter damage. 16 AC, right? For you.
14. Hold on 1 sec.
Okay.
14. 19 plus. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Sorry, I was just checking something with my dice roll.
No, that's cool. 14, right? Or just 16?
14.
14. Okay. It's gonna try and bite counter. What do you say? Ooh. No, it's okay. So this one definitely hits. It rolled a 15. So it's gonna deal you. Let me get my little D4s here.
I should have brought my Percy dice here.
Your what?
My Percy dice.
Oh, your Percy dice? Everyone's got their lucky dice. Unfortunately for me, everything is unlucky dice.
Crazy with those.
Except for those double 19s you rolled on me the other day.
Ooh,
The 15 damage I just took from one hit.
that was a one-time thing, Mel.
No, you want fucked up. Try rolling 3 1s in a roll.
Okay, so it's gonna
I've done
deal.
that.
So for this one, it's gonna deal 13 damage to you. You see the fangs sink into your arm, and you see its large fangs then extract with some venomous liquid coming off of it. Do a Constitution save for me.
Sure.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, you're gonna take pretty much the full 14 damage, and then you're also going to be poisoned.
Wait, I thought that was 13 damage.
Sorry, 13.
13.
Sorry.
Oh boy, here we go.
So I lost 2 temporary hit points and then 11 more.
And let me put a little poison thing on you.
Guys, there's a skull floating over my head for some reason.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. And anything else with your turn?
No, that's pretty much all I can do at this time.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 1d8 for the poison tick.
Oh no.
Okay, so you take an additional 6. Do you want me to reflect that, or you got it?
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Okay, next up will be... Fuck Raja!
Dude, that was so much emphasis on that.
Okay, Roger is going to sort of run up with the rest of the group here, and he's going to cast aid on Kanan, Paul, and Irna.
Ooh, nice. Can you link me that spell real quick?
Yes, 1 second.
Thank you. Aid, nice, nice. I forget, does Roger have like a spellcasting focus or no?
Just his instrument.
Oh, okay.
But most of,
Yeah, I'd say that counts.
Africa, what instrument do you have? What instrument?
he currently has. Let me see.
A hurdy-gurdy.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Wasn't it a flute that Paul gave him?
No, the lyre, I think, is what Paul gave him.
Lyre, yeah.
With a pan flute.
Just come in with the drum like in Drumline and beat people. Then just beat people with the drumsticks. Use them like clubs.
But yeah, he's gonna step up and just be like, double down, boys, and dig in, and then this battle shall begin.
Okay, that was pretty good.
So who was that targeting again?
That is targeting Kanan, Paul, and I swear to God, one day I'll remember her name.
Irina.
Irina. My brain keeps wanting to say Elena for some reason, and I'm like, that's not it.
Meanwhile, I look at the spelling and I'm like, Irina from math class.
No problem though. So they get 5 temporary HP, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this symbol, yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Go ahead and add 5 temporary HP to your guys' thing. I'll add it to Irina's.
But like to our
Temporary HP, yeah.
All the
Get below normal HP.
what was it? Like go 45 to 50, or is it like
Yes.
okay?
Yeah, because your hit point
It
maximum.
gives you current and maximum.
Nice. Just imagine him going ham with a liar with that. Okay. Anything else, Roger?
I'm just gonna kind of, prep bow for next turn,
Nice.
and that's it.
You see Jake go into your bow, and he's just like, "I am ready for blood."
All right then.
All right, then Yuan-ti Nightmare Speaker is next. You got a fun kit, so let's see. All right. What shall I do? Well, this seems fun. Okay.
Not something you want to hear.
She's gonna slither her way over here. And she's gonna target Mr. Let's see. It's gonna target Falmouth for nightmares. Let's see. Where is it?
All I can think of is just everybody in this room just avoiding this single pile of rocks in the center.
Can you make me a intelligence save, Blaze?
Sure. 15.
Nice. You managed to successfully save against it. I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Yep. So that one fails. It's gonna make an additional move, and it's gonna try and shoot at Victor with some magic.
Bitch!
So let's see.
Can I react to that?
Do I get partial cover?
Yeah, you can
from
react to it.
Counter spell.
Can you link
Paul's not having it today.
You've activated my trap card.
I forgot you had that.
I was waiting to use it.
Magic cylinder.
Oh shit! It does work. Yeah. You see her try to invoke a spell right over at Victor's direction, but you immediately see Paul hold his hand out, and like just immediately the spell fizzles out. And you see the Yuan-ti Nightmare Speaker just hisses over in Paul's general direction and goes like, "A bastard fleshling."
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you do.
You're made of flesh
his
too.
middle finger.
You're made of flesh too, dumbass.
You're gonna see her use her bonus action to change shape into a medium-sized snake. She's gonna slither her way over here.
Wait,
And then-
what the hell kind of an action was Invoke Nightmare then? Because she did an action, a move, a bonus action.
For this particular one, she can cast twice. Okay, that's gonna be Yuan-ti Nightmare Speaker's turn. Irina is gonna do something a little bit unique. She's gonna look over at Roger, and she's gonna be like, "I have an idea. Can you use that bow of yours?"
Yeah, sure.
She's gonna use a mechanic that I have for my NPCs in my campaigns called a co-op attack.
Okay.
And what she's gonna do is she's gonna ask you to use Jake in order to light one of her daggers,
Okay.
and
So-
then she's gonna go ahead and throw it up in the air, and you're gonna fire at it with your arrow.
Okay. Do I
Okay.
need to do a check for this?
Do a check with advantage.
Okay. What check am I doing for this? Just
Just an AC roll
just a
with
20?
advantage.
Okay.
On a dagger?
Yep.
I feel like that would be. No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. Hold on. Is it just the RD20, or do I need to?
Just yeah. Slash RD20. You can roll it with advantage, so roll twice.
Okay. So 2. All right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, if it's attacking with dexterity, couldn't they add their dexterity mod to it? Since...
You can.
Oh. Okay. Hold on.
So what's your dex mod?
Dex mod is 1.
Oh.
Well, with Irina's, I'm gonna say this actually does pass. So you toss your, or she tosses her flaming dagger up, and your arrow shoots at the same time, and you launch both the arrow and the dagger right at the fucking amphispene, and you both deal flaming damage to it. And let's see, it's gonna be.
I'm just gonna be like, that's better than what I could have done.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be. That's gonna be 8 damage from Irina's side. So then now you roll for your damage from your bow, Rocky.
Okay, yeah.
Nice. So 12 damage altogether from your combined attacks, and I'm gonna say this creature is now on fire.
Nice.
I love how casually that came up.
You just had a steak on fire.
Oh, it's
The
on fire.
snake is now on fire.
Right, and it's gonna roll for burning proc, and it takes an additional 9 damage.
Oh,
Nice. Irina looks over to you and goes like, "Holy shit, that actually worked."
Well, it surprised me too.
I'm pretty trust the entire party right now.
Jake just rumbles a little bit in your bow. Just goes like, "That was amazing, master."
All right, knock it off with the master.
Oh, no.
You might as well just deal with it. I don't think he's gonna
He's like,
change.
I apologize, Master Jake.
All right.
would you rather master or god warrior like you? were
I'm about to
talking
say,
about?
at least it's not God Warrior.
And that's gonna be Irina's turn. And the amphispene is gonna attack. This thing can attack 2 targets at once.
Here.
So it's gonna attack both Kanan and Victor at once.
I was about to say, I wonder who it's gonna attack.
I got 2 special dice for this, 1 for each head.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
So,
Oh no!
What?
I'm so excited about
What?
it.
What?
That's a nat 20 on Victor's hit,
Ouch.
and that's gonna be a miss on Kanan's hit, thankfully. But unfortunately for Victor, that's gonna be a critical. So let me roll for damage. 1 sec. Freaking yikes!
I'm not having a good day.
None of us are.
So it dealt pretty much 15, and then I'm gonna roll the dice again. Oh my god. Okay. So that's gonna be 25 altogether. So you see the snake, like, it undulates its head around you two, and luckily Kanan is able to dodge it, but unfortunately it doesn't save Victor from being hit in the leg by a big bite by one of the heads, and you take 25 damage.
Alrighty.
Okay. So that's gonna be its turn now. And this Brood Guard is gonna be next. Let's see. It's gonna try and make its way over here towards Falmouth, and it's gonna try another spitting attack at him. 16, right?
Yep.
This one misses.
Yay.
Yay.
Root Guard 1. It's gonna move over here and it's gonna end its turn.
Yeah.
Ballmith, you're up.
Okay. I'm moving to Brood Guard 3 to go for a double attack.
Okay. And this one's gonna be with advantage.
Yep. So I get to roll 4 times.
Pretty much.
20 after the +8 to hit for the first one.
Nice, 30, 20.
Not one to miss. So at least with advantage, the first one might hit. Second one is a 24. And 19 for the second hit. So 24 for the second hit and 20 for the first hit.
Nice. Both hit. Okay. So you deal. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yep.
Well done, dice.
So many dice.
So 22 damage.
You deal 22 whopping damage to this Brood Guard, slicing at it. Let's see, 22. Wounding it grievously as you see the Yuan-ti hisses over in your direction, and it curses you under its breath. Anything else with your turn?
Stepping back to where I was with the remainder of the movement.
Okay. It's gonna try an opportunity attack from you from both
Going
Brood Guard 2 and 3. So let's give it a try. So Brood Guard 3 misses, but Brood Guard 2 does take purchase. So that's gonna be that's gonna be 8 damage to you from its claw swipe. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. We're back to Brood Guard 3. It's gonna go over in Fulmut's direction and try to make it a direct attack now. Let's see.
Minor question: why does Falmouth's health bar not show up?
Oh, I thought
It
you
does
said
for me.
63.
Invincible.
It's showing up on
Oh.
mine.
Okay, all right.
Let
just
me
mine.
let me check if there's something wrong with it. Let me see. Huh.
Yeah, Falmouth doesn't show up for me either. For his
How about
HP.
that? Does everyone see it now?
It's showing
Nope.
up for me.
Nope.
It's
I
showing
have
up
it
for
visible
me.
to everyone now. That's so weird.
It's showing
Man.
up for me.
Could just be us. Who knows?
I was about to say I can refresh real fast and find out.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay.
Oh my god, yep, it loaded in right as I refreshed. Beautiful.
Nice.
Amazing.
Okay. Now let's see. Brood God. Let's see. It's gonna do the reckless one again because it's very reckless, of course. So it's gonna have advantage on this multi-attack. So it's gonna make 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks at you.
So it's doing 3 attacks.
Yep, that's what it says on the stat sheet.
Wonderful.
Okay. So 1 bite attack. So let's see. That one misses, thankfully. 2 claws. This one's a nat 20. Oh my god, is my rolls for monsters actually threatening now? And the third one fortunately misses, so it's only the nat 21 that hits. So I'm gonna roll 1d8 plus 2 twice. So that's gonna be 14 damage. Okay. Since that was such a claw attack, you don't need to make a con save for the poison, since the bite attack did miss. Okay. Next turn, Paul.
And to decide how I want to do this.
What is it you want to do?
Well, I can either do something really stupid, or I can just do something smart.
It's the stupid one.
You want me to do the stupid one?
I'm just asking what it is.
Stupid one is sacrificing a portion of his HP to heal Victor.
I mean,
I see.
that's what you want to do. Go for it.
But what's the other choice?
The other choice, a magic missile.
Yeah, the classic choice.
The classic choice. Well, I mean, the other two spells that I would usually use, it would be really bad ideas in this case.
Yeah, I mean, Victor is pretty low, so it's not exactly a stupid move, but I think by stupid move, you just mean, like, because you're the squishy, right?
Well, that, and also, Kanan is also right there, but that means Kanan would have to dedicate a turn towards that.
True. That is true.
I mean, I have to dedicate a turn for healing regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
Considering our two front lines are both near dead.
Yeah, the Yuan-tis have ramped it up a bit, and for some reason, the Nat 20s just decide to come to me today.
You sound delighted, but just remember, you're not gonna have a game if we're dead.
All is lost.
At least don't fear me now.
Look, don't like happen, man. That's just the way of the game. Wouldn't be the first time I lost a party to a completely mundane creature.
Hey, at least it's not the baboons.
Dude, once it was orcs. Skeletons, lizard folk,
I think dying to an
bullywog
orc
for some
is more.
strange reason.
I think dying to an orc makes more sense than dying to a baboon, to be honest.
You know what? Dying by orcs after a certain level, before a certain level, is one thing. Dying by orcs after a certain level is another story.
Depends on if they're like have class levels.
No, normal orcs. Normal, ordinary orcs. They went all Goblin Slayer on us.
So what would you like to do, Paul?
I'm gonna take a third option. Paul is gonna move over here,
Oh.
and he is going to attempt to cast Flaming Sphere.
Ooh. Okay. I get to play around with the Flaming Sphere asset again.
Maybe. If he hits.
I don't think you need to do an AC roll for this, do you?
I don't.
I think you just create. I
Everything
think you
Oh,
just
hang
create
on.
the sphere.
in the chat. Let's see.
Maybe, possibly? I don't know.
Any creature that ends a turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. Take 5d6 points of damage.
I think you just created.
Yeah.
You just create
Yeah,
it.
no, you don't have to roll. You just make it somewhere.
So I'm gonna make it here, and then I'm gonna slam it into the fucking giant big boy.
Ooh. Nice. Show me where you're making it again.
Show me what you got.
Right there,
Just to the left of the big snake.
between the Broodguard 2 and
Ooh, I like that little icon.
Creepy.
Yeah. Okay, and you're gonna make it ram into the Amphisbene?
Yeah, because I think it does. I think it does damage when it
When it impacts? Yeah.
appears, when it appears, and then also when it gets smashed in. Because I think the smashed in is a bonus action.
When it appears, the creature thing.
They take
I
damage.
think when it appears, it doesn't do damage, but if anyone ends their turn near it, they do take the damage. But you can ram the sphere for them to take extra damage too.
You know what? Let's just leave it there.
Okay. So you're not gonna ram it, or
No.
Okay.
There,
No.
3 people. I'm all for this plan.
Yeah.
nice. Okay. So anything else on your turn?
Oh, that's it.
Kanan, you're are up.
Gonna do channel divinity preserve life.
Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry.
Someone must be there.
Sorry about that. I had to open the door. Okay. Continue. Sorry, you were channel divinity.
Yeah, preserve life.
Preserve life.
Nice.
How does this shit work again?
Basically, you can restore HP equal to 5 times your cleric level.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
you are currently
25
level
HP.
5, so it'll be around 25, right?
Yeah.
And I gotta
Yeah.
split it amongst people.
Yeah.
Let's
Any
see,
number of creatures and divide.
let's shit. Hold on. No, eat. He's going to put let's see. Let's put I put like 15 HP into Victor.
Yeah.
And
And then where do you want the other? Where do you want the other 10?
to be in the
Awesome.
fall mist. Quick question:
What's up?
Does Disciple of Life have an effect on that too?
I don't think it's like a spell slot move, so I
Okay.
don't think so. Unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you link Disciple of Life for me just to be sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not
I
spells,
think
so-
it's only
Okay.
for like spell slot spells.
Okay, then I'm going to take a bonus action, and
Wait, did you two add the additional
Yes.
hit points back? Okay.
Dude, I think we're both at 28 now. Like, literally.
Sure.
okay,
Nice.
so Kanan's going to take a bonus action and cast Healing Word, level 2, on to Victor.
Nice. This one you can add Disciple of Life to it.
So, let me see. Excuse me.
I think your Wisdom modifier was 4, right?
Yes.
Nice. So it's 1d4 plus 4, and then you plus 4 to that afterwards because of Disciple of Life.
So 11 healed.
Nice.
So Victor's at 39.
Yep. So with your rejuvenative magic, you heal 11 more HP back to Victor.
I'm going to. Okay.
Did you already add it back in, Victor? Or
Yeah, I did.
It's still
I-
showing us 28 on
It's
Victor.
still showing us 28.
yeah.
There we go.
There we
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Then he's gonna end his turn.
Nice. Very productive turn. Yuan-ti Broodguard 4. It's gonna. It sees the flaming spear and it's gonna try and get away from it. And it's gonna try and slither away over here.
It slips on the blood and falls face first into the fireball.
Victor, your go.
Yay! Alrighty. First, I'm gonna use a bonus action.
Okay.
Activate second wind just because this thing hits like a tank and I am poisoned.
Nice.
So 1d10. Ooh, nice. 9, 14. So 14 more points back.
Sweet. Okay, so you get 14 HP back.
So 53.
Okay, then I am going to roll to it. I'm gonna attack it again and then just spend my turn
Okay.
attacking this thing.
Go right ahead.
Sweet, nat 20.
Sweet. So roll the damage dice for that twice.
Okay. Do you want it on the screen or?
I think on screen would just make it easier, yeah.
Okay. So that's another that's 13. Okay.
You can just press it again to roll for damage again. We'll just ignore the AC numbers on this one. Sweet.
Oh, 18 damage.
Shit.
So that's 18 and 13 together.
That's 31.
Sweet. So with this first attack, you deal a heavy blow against the Abyssbane. You slash across his body and leave a gaping wound, and you see it like hiss out in pain. And you see that it's quite weak now.
And I'm gonna follow up with Okay, let me see if that falls within crit range. Damn it, no. 18 plus 7. 9. 27 to hit.
27, yeah, definitely hits. Go for it.
Oh, damn it. Alright.
Was that dirty 27 or nat?
Oh no, man, it's 18 plus 9.
Okay, got it. Dirty.
If it would have been 19, it would have been another crit for me.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay. Unfortunately, this hit doesn't connect.
Can never seal the deal.
Maybe Roger can do it.
Roger, it is up to you. I should remind you that your bow has some special properties.
Right quick. Do I gotta roll for being poisoned or whatever?
Oh, right. 1d8 for poison tick.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you take 3 damage.
I mean, it's better than 6.
Better than the state he was in earlier. Okay, Roger, now it is your turn.
Okay. First things first, he's going to do a healing word at level 2 for Falmouth.
Nice.
Let me see here. It's
Obliged.
2d4 plus 4. Okay, so.
Nice.
So, okay, with your rejuvenative song, you managed to restore 7 HP to Falmouth.
Whole
I mean,
whopping
HP is
7.
HP, so HP is
Worth
HP.
it.
I'm not gonna complain.
He's just gonna go, while my work may be impure, that doesn't mean that I can't cure. Alright, let's see here.
I'm just seeing Miguel go crazy on the fucking liar. Okay, anything else with your turn, Roger?
Yes, he is going to try to fire off a shot at the snake, if possible.
Yes, you can.
Okay, quickly move in that case. Let's move here to make this a little bit easier. Alright. And let's see if this
Oh shit, son.
nice.
I thought that was gonna land on the 5 for a second.
Go ahead. Go ahead and tell me how you want to finish off this thing.
Okay, so Roger holds up his bow, takes aim, and shoots that fucker right in the eye.
Which head?
I scream.
Oh, whichever one's closest.
Does it kill both heads, or is it just gonna be the one?
They're both a part of one body, so it's not like separate HP bars. I'm not that sadistic.
I was going to say not to be morbid, but I mean for conjoined twins, if one dies, the other one shortly dies after. Like
Your magical spellfire arrow flies through the air, coated by orange, fiery glow from Jake, and flinging through the air, you just hear him cry out, "Yeah!" And you see it pierce right through the eyes of the amphisbaene, and with a loud hiss, you see it like rattle around a bit, hitting against the walls, before finally dropping and like just dead, gone.
Yeet.
it's just like
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Thank
for this thing though, its body is gonna be an obstruction for now.
well, yeah. I would
And
imagine.
from its, why does it keep removing my status thing? You see this?
Yes,
There's no status for you.
Like what the?
I will not die.
I know what it is. I think it's because I already gave this fucker a status before. Yeah, he was on fire.
It was on fire, so it wouldn't disappear.
No, it still doesn't. Fuck this. I'm just deleting him.
Delete him out of existence.
Yeah, you know we're gonna do this. Don't go here, folks.
I thought you were gonna like draw a squiggle, being like, "This is a snake."
Well, at least when you go there, or at least if you go over there, it's gonna be counted as difficult terrain. So be careful.
Climb over some snake
And
parts.
because it's slamming against the walls, it's gonna cause a small cave-in.
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
God.
So let's see the effects that I have written down here. Okay, everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh.
DC 13. Very nice.
Paul. 13
Very nice.
exact.
Oh no.
13 exact.
Nice. Victor?
Give me a second.
Okay.
16.
Nice. So all of you, unfortunately, except for Kanan, managed to dodge it. Kanan, you are going to take. Roll me 2d4 bludgeoning damage. Someone write a smile on there. I just noticed that.
Since it's in blue, that would be Mel.
Mel.
Oh!
Oh, nice. So some rocks managed to fall on you, Kanan, but it's middling damage. Like, you're able to just shake it off. It's just 2 damage.
It's like clink, clink.
Yeah, the other Yuan-tis, though, I'm going to tell you this. My rolls for them so far have been pretty shitty. This is the last one for the Nightmare Speaker. Oh, yeah, hell no, she's getting hit by that. So, just to make this easier, I'm just going to roll 2d4 damage for universally for them. 2d4. So, all of them are going to take 3 damage from the debris. This has been a very interesting combat encounter so far.
Excuse me.
You know, it's funny, that was timed perfectly with the blood effect from Boonga.
Ribbit.
I really thought that was from the street.
Okay, Okay. So after that little bit of cave-in, wait, where the fuck did my turn indicator thing go?
Uh-oh.
Good question. It got knocked away in the rubble.
What the fuck?
Shit gone.
That's how bad it was.
I'm just gonna roll for this baboon just to bring him back up. Now disappear, baboon. Okay. He's right, yeet.
And
I'm sorry, I'll
Okay.
stop.
No, it's fine.
and Miles added a tail, tongue to the smiley.
Okay,
A forked
so
tongue to the smiley.
the Yuan-ti Nightmare Speaker is gonna come over here, and it's gonna try and cast its first spell at Falmouth again.
Imagine everybody in the party just has a piece of chalk and we're all just drawing.
Okay, let's see. Gonna cast. Where are your spells, woman?
Up my butt and around the corner.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna have to look up your. One sec, sorry.
No steps on.
No step on his neck.
Okay, there it is.
Your English is
No
atrocious.
step on Snick.
I'm assuming that means that we're blocked off from that area.
You can
It's
try and
instruction.
climb over, but it'll count as difficult terrain. Which means you'll move at half your speed.
Yeah.
So for the Nightmare Speaker, it's gonna try and cast Eldritch Blast over at Falmouth's direction.
Oh, that's a warlock. Okay.
Let's see. Nat 20, no! Shit!
Wait. Is that Eldritch Blast? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not.
Connor's Fuck!
No, he's not. Yeah? What?
Fuck you. That was how dare you on my Nat 20 moment.
Thank you, Roger.
How dare you.
Absolutely deny it.
Thank you, Roger.
Fuck!
That wasn't Roger.
That was
Oh my God.
That's Paul.
Sorry, Paul.
Oh, la, 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 la,
Roger
la.
also had it. I thought
Yeah,
Roger
just-
also had it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're remembering to remove the spell slots for that though, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, fuck. She tried.
Yes!
She tries to cast Eldritch Blast over the Paladin, but unfortunately, with a snap of your finger, you fizzle out the Eldritch Blast again before it can reach
I'm
him.
gonna lie. I did not think that could be counterspelled.
It can.
And the Nightmare Speaker just goes like, oh. And she's just gonna spend the rest of her movement over here, and then her turn.
She's
Paul's
going.
just gonna smile.
Any spell that's less than level 3 just immediately is canceled by counterspell. And
Roger's
I
just
can't
like,
do it.
"Ask my boy."
Irina's gonna go over here, over in this general direction, and it's gonna she's gonna swing at the Yuan-ti Broodguard. Let's see, what stat block did I give you, little Miss Irina? What was it? That's right, I made her a swashbuckler now.
Yep.
Let's
Arr.
see. God, I wish I didn't write so much on this crap. It's so much to read.
Warlock, more like war
Ah.
blocked. Oh, that was awful, Jab.
What happened?
He said warlock, more like war blocked.
Okay. Okay, yeah. She's gonna perform an attack action on this. Ooh. So this one definitely hits. She's gonna go ahead and roll for damage. Nice. This is gonna be a whopping 12 damage from her. Using the lesson she learned from Falmouth and Victor, she slices away at the Yuan-ti with precision movement, and she deals 12 damage. And you can see this Yuan-ti is on its last legs now. Okay, that's gonna be her turn. Brood Guard 2. It's gonna see that it's gonna be difficult to get to you, so it's gonna hang back over here. And it's gonna go try for a spit attack against Falmouth. And it misses. Here comes the shitty rolls back.
I ain't complaining.
And it's gonna end its turn, and because it ended its turn near the flaming spear, it's gonna take fire damage. How much was it again? Let's see.
I think 2d.
2d4?
2d6.
2d6 on a failed save.
Okay, so
What's on a successful one?
let's see a dex save. What do you got for dex, my guy? You got a +2 on dex? Okay, let's see.
Oh no.
DC what again?
14.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
What the shit?
Okay, I think I like this dice.
No, put it in jail.
Shit. Okay, so it manages to expertly dodge the fire, but it does still take half damage, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is it like? Is it
Roll
still
2d6.
2d4 to half?
It's
2d6
damage. It's
Yeah,
still
2d6.
2d6 damage, but take half of the number it comes up as.
Let's see. Okay, so that's 8, so that's gonna be 4. So it took 4 fire damage, and you see it like starts broiling away at its body for 4 damage. Okay, and now Falmouth, that's gonna be your move.
Okay, question.
Yeah?
If I move in between the two Yuan-ti and the first attack kills Yuan-ti Brood Guard 3, would the second attack I make be able to be done against Brood Guard 2?
Say that again?
If I move to, say, here,
Okay.
and I hit and kill the Yuan-ti Brood Guard 3 with the first hit, would the second attack be able to be done against Brood Guard 2?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Sure. And since Brood Guard 3 is still under the effects of Reckless, I get advantage on it.
Nice.
First roll is a 9.
Just
And
be
second one
careful
is-
too, because depending, you're not within range of the spear right now. But if you get too close, you will have to make a dex save, just like anyone else.
Yeah. Oh shit. Second one was nat 20.
Ooh, shit. Okay. So go ahead and roll the damage dice on that guy twice. All the nat 20s this fucking round.
Whose cat is that?
That would be my brother's cat.
So that
Wait,
takes 24 damage. That
Yeah,
guy's
this
dead.
guy's a fucking gunner. So go ahead and explain how you want to kill this fucker.
I'll be right back.
He moves to bisect the Brood Guard vertically at the top of the head down.
Okay, you cleave down on this guy like butter, and he like just splits in half at both ends.
And now to attack Brood Guard 2.
And that guy is dead. Let me delete him. There you go.
13 plus 8, so 21 to hit.
Nice, that does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Really?
Snake eyes.
I see what you did there.
Still counts as a crit, though, doesn't it?
No, this is against the
It's
second
two
attack.
numbers.
Because it's two number. So you managed to do a glancing blow against this one, but you do scratch it across the body, so it deals at 7 damage. You see that this thing's still pretty healthy, though.
And I'll end there.
Okay. Next up is Paula Dean.
He's gonna slam the flaming sphere into Broodguard 1.
Oh shit! Is that a bonus action or is that just an action?
I think that's a bonus action. Think possibly, maybe. Take it.
Yeah, it says it's a bonus action. You can go ahead. Up to 30 feet.
Slam it in Broodguard 1.
Okay. So you slam it directly into this guy, and I'm gonna say this doesn't even need a dex save. It's just full 2d6 fire damage.
2d6.
2d6 what?
It's just 2d6 damage.
Yep.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nice. Double fours. So you ram this flaming spear against that Brood Guard, and you deal it a whopping searing 8 damage against its flesh. You never smell some charred snakes now.
Ew.
Ew.
I hear
Then
that.
we're gonna do the fan favorite against Broodguard 2.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
Okay.
Brain is completely
The magic
blank.
missile.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for the damage.
Okay. There we go. My brain had to buffer
Rattles
for a
was,
second.
I'm about to say, Rattles was like buffering, like I'm watching him staring like at the screen.
Nice. Your missiles impact against this Yuan-ti one after another, and you see its body incredibly bruised by your force damages. And you see it's pretty weakened now. Anything else, Paul? Mr. Fucking counter spell?
Thank you.
Okay. Next up is Kanan.
When I get in range with Paul, can I switch spots with them?
Yeah.
He's going to. Let me.
If Paul's willing.
Are you willing to switch with me?
Wouldn't I- That sounds so ominous.
like.
Also, did you
yeah.
draw on Kanan's face for a
I
second?
didn't mean to do that.
I left it on the fucking tablet thing, and I was like, wait.
Okay. Kanan is going to. Is my thing still active?
Your
Spirit
Shroud?
Shroud? Spirit Shroud?
How long did it last? Can
1
you link it?
minute.
It lasts a minute. Then yes, it's still active.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't a minute like 100 rounds or some shit?
He's
Like,
gonna
it's
cast.
A minute
Yeah,
is 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I was saying, I know it's a long set of rounds. It's a
Yeah,
while.
Each
Okay,
round is
he's-
each round is 6 seconds.
He's gonna cast inflict wounds on Yuan-ti Guard 2.
No, it's done. Go ahead and link it. Make a melee spell attack against creature you can reach. Okay, go ahead. Roll for the AC.
Okay, let me click it.
Bam! 3d10.
I click. Hopefully it hits level 1.
The scary
Oh,
thing is that if
where'd
she
my
casts
dice
it at
go?
a higher level. The scary thing is that if she casts it at
Oh,
a higher
okay,
level,
there
it
it
does
goes.
even more damage. Oh.
Ah, shit!
Shit!
Okay. More like inflict death. This guy's dead, by the way. Go ahead and explain how you want to kill this fucker.
Okay.
I mean,
Kanan.
since
Go ahead.
I mean, it's necrotic damage, so that thing's gonna, like, waste away.
Alright, Kanan dashes across the rubble, switching places with Paul, and he kind of jumps onto the Brute Guard and uses his claws to slash into the Brute Guard's eyes while
Oh.
casting inflicting wounds. Inflict wounds.
Jesus Christ, like a Mortal Kombat finisher.
Fatality.
Okay, so you're using inflict wounds after you made the wound in the eye, or what's going on?
He's using his claws to basically slash out his eyes while casting inflict.
Oh,
and
God.
then make him decay.
Yeah.
Okay, so after you pretty much blind this guy with your claws, you see it starts screaming out in pain and hissing as like you see its eyes start sinking back in as it decays and melts, and like with the rest of its bodies from the inside, you just hear like this, just visceral sounds of like melting liquid before you see it just like starts to rot away into just literal nothingness before you.
And then, as it's dying, Kanan kind of just puts one finger up to his lips and says,
Are you doing this?
"Yes, yes."
Oh my God.
Remind me not to make him mad.
It's
Okay.
my turn.
No mercy, Kanan. All of a sudden. Yeah.
And
the killer.
and my turn in the meet.
Irina looks at that and it's just like, Jesus, are you all right?
Never felt better.
I think she got some unresolved issues.
Yuan-ti Broodguard 4, seeing this, horrified, is gonna try to avenge his brethren by attacking you. And it's gonna make him, let's see.
Wait, shouldn't Bodyguard 2 be taken, Broodguard be taken out since it's dead?
Yeah, I forgot
Give-
it's
Give him a chance.
deletion. There you go.
Yeet.
Delete!
Delete.
Okay, so against Kanan, it's gonna try and make a multi-attack, meaning 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks. So first off is the bite. 18 AC, right?
Yes.
God, it's such a high AC. Okay, this one hits though.
What did he roll?
It rolled a dirty 21.
Oh, motherfucker.
At least it wasn't that. So I'm gonna roll for damage for this one first. A 1d8 plus 2. So that's gonna be 4 damage. And go ahead and roll a con save for me.
4 Constitution save.
Nice. You managed to resist against the poison's effects. It's got 2 claw attacks left though, so let's see. This one misses. This one misses. Shit! Okay, so it's gonna end its turn there.
Wait, Kanan effortlessly dodges the claw attacks and he hisses at the root guards. You want to die too?
You see it hisses back at you with like a fucking like grimace on its face. Okay, next up, Victor, your go, my man.
All right, quick question.
Yep.
Can I really see anything through this pile of rocks in front of me?
Do you mean the rubble to the left of you? Or I guess in your orientation to the right of you?
Yeah.
What do you mean by release something?
No, can I see anything
Oh, yeah.
through it?
Yeah, it's like rubble, but you can still see over it. It's kind of like a small hill.
Okay, so I got clear sight of what whatever is on this side kind of deal.
Yeah. Not over the snake, but over the rubble.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right,
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I am going to switch to my bow,
Okay.
and I'm going to take a couple of pop shots at the warlock over there.
The nightmare speaker?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, righty.
We're gonna ace
That's
Ventura.
right. Just ignore me. I'm just a cute little rhino. Alright, give me a second. The fucking page decided it needs to reload.
Yeah, that's cool. Take your time. Still seeing the fucking scribbles you guys left on it.
No step on snake.
No step on Snook.
Okay, I rolled 19. Fucking can't see what my bonus to that is.
That doesn't matter. It definitely hits still. Wait, 19? Does dirty or nat 19?
Nat 19.
Okay, that means you crit by your thing, right?
Yes, actually.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the damage twice.
It's a D10 for a longbow, right?
Let me check.
D8.
Yeah, D8.
Oh.
So just roll 2 D8s.
Plus.
Wait, is it a longbow or a short bow?
Longbow.
I thought it was a D10.
D8.
Is it D10?
On this
Let me-
chart you gave me, it is.
Which chart was that?
That
On the
chart
roll
you
20
gave me.
On the roll 20 compendium, I'm seeing D8.
Okay,
Hold
then
on.
never mind. Ignore me.
I was like, wait, which chart?
That chart you gave me with the dice.
That might have been from an older edition then.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Me.
Yeah, compendium says D8.
Alright.
Yeah, that might have been from an old one.
Okay.
Because NL5E nerfs some stuff.
Yes, it did.
My
I think it would also use his dexterity mod since.
What'd you say, Victor?
my page is back, so give me a second because I do not have a tangible to roll.
Oh, okay. Is it like lagging or?
No, I just got it back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, I physically, in this little thing of dice I have, I don't know where the fuck that D8 went.
So you rolled 7 damage for the first hit. Go ahead and roll again for the nat
Crit.
19 crit. Yeah. Nice. So together that's going to be 13 damage.
Yeah, take away the dueling style because this is a longbow.
Oh, right. So it's just gonna be 9.
I mean, you should still be able to make a second attack since you gotta do it multi-attack.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that the dueling damage will not factor in.
Yeah. So first attack will be 9 damage total. And it's against Yuan-ti Brute Guard 4, right?
No,
The
it's him for the
Nightmare Caster.
Nightmare Caster, right? Okay,
yeah,
9
she
damage.
bitch. God damn it, man! This whole page is so fucking big. I gotta find myself again. All right.
Excuse me.
What's up?
I belched.
21.
Nice. That does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Nice.
Nice. Additional 4 damage to her. So you fire.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, for the damage, yeah.
I rolled a 7 on that bitch.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's showing me here. I rolled.
It
Hold
says on the screen 4. Am
Oh,
I the one?
you rolled 2 fucking d8s. That's why.
Oh,
And
okay.
my fucking turn order thing's blocking the other one.
So it is 4 though, right? For the second hit?
Yes, it'll be 4.
Okay. So she takes an additional 4 damage from the 2 arrows you let loose on her, and you see her tank it with her snake body. But it did pierce through.
Okay, and fairly sure that's all I can do this round. Oh, I duck underneath the pile.
Okay. Are you going prone or?
No, I just get low enough. Like you said, it's like a hill, so
Yeah.
I'm using it for cover.
So you're taking cover. Okay, got it. Why does this chick's thing not want to show up? Let me refresh for a second.
There we are.
Okay, for a sec I was afraid that it erased the whole turn order thing. Thank God. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Victor?
No, that's all I can do.
Raja, you are up.
Okay. All right. So, Roger is going to look. We've got our.
Shit. My poison damage.
Oh yeah, 1d8. Go ahead, Drake.
How long does that last?
What do you say, Mom?
How long does
How
that
does it
last?
Let me check. Says here it's supposed to last for 10 minutes. Or until cured.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I'll just take antidote out of my fucking bag.
Like, do you have one?
Oh hell no, this isn't Pokemon.
No worries, I got you covered.
Pick up any in Viridian.
I got you covered, don't worry.
Okay. So what shall you do, Raja?
Okay. Roger's going to look over at the Yuan-ti Broodguard 4,
Okay.
and he is going to cast Phantasmal Force.
Oh shit. Link it?
Yep.
Whoa, that text. Okay.
Holy!
Okay, so this is intelligence save. You don't need to roll for AC. Create phantasmal physical that is no longer than 10 feet cube, perceivable, as well as no effect on dead. Phantasm includes sound. Shit, this sounds good. This sounds scary.
Alright.
Let me see if this thing has any intelligence. You said on Broodguard 4, right?
Yep, Broodguard 4.
Broodgardo.